Ah, what's happening? Jesus. Ow.
Cora. My name is Cora. You are the one by whom the evil will come. You are the one who will destroy Detroit. You take your job next. Okay. Don't you think I tried to make things work? You didn't even go to class. You look. Fuck it all up. I know what you think. You hate me. You hate me, don't you? Say it. You hate me. What am I doing? I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know I love you, don't you?
Hello everyone, this is Husky Struck, and welcome back to Detroit Become Human. So where we last left off, we were Kara last time, and we had just gotten into the house of Tommy and Alice. Oops, right. So now we're transitioning to Marcus, and last time with Marcus, he where am I supposed to go with this again? It's actually been a while since I played this part specifically. What is this? What am I doing? Turn on? I've never seen this before, actually. Oh, I'm just turning on the birds. That is weird. Oh. Cyborg birds. That is a first for me. I've never seen that. So anyways, as I was saying, last time we left off with Marcus, he had been harassed. He has seen like the likes of he's seen the likes of what the world and how cool it could be. Oh, I'm supposed to put it down, I think. Yeah. That's not delivering the package. Where's... Oh, I have to take my coat off, of course. This game was so obviously like... Oh, wait. Oh wait, that wasn't an injectus. Oh well. So as I said before, Marcus is a cyborg android. I'm sorry, I'm using the wrong term. It's been a while, a huge while. Marcus is an android of a famous painter, and we're about to meet him. Oops. I suppose he is awake, so, or asleep.
Oh.
Good morning, Carl.
Good morning.
It's 10 a.m. The weather is partly cloudy, 54 degrees, 80% humidity with a strong possibility of afternoon showers.
It sounds like a good day to spend in bed.
I did go to pick up the paint that you ordered.
Oh, yes, I've forgotten. That is the difference between you and me, right, Marcus? You never forget anything.
Show me your arm, please, Carl.
No.
Carl.
Make me. Just kidding.
Thank you.
Oh, he's tatted up. I didn't even notice that.
I just opened my eyes and I'm already gritting my teeth.
That's the way to be, honestly. If I ever get old, I want to be half tats.
Humans are such a fragile machine.
Just a small one on the calf, of course.
They break down so quickly. All this effort to keep them going.
So Carl is the kind of
What happened to your clothes?
painter or android owner that actually is sympathetic.
Street, Carl.
What a bunch of
As you can
idiots.
see, he can tell that, you know,
They
Marcus
think
got
they
roughed
can
up
stop
and,
progress by roughing up a few androids.
yeah. He's
hope they
just more
didn't harm
accepting
you.
of the future.
Oh, no.
Which is honestly how I
Just
wish
push me
most
around,
old
Carl.
people are.
I'm fine.
No offense to any old people.
I'll take you to the bathroom now.
Alright. Oh boy, I hope this doesn't... Okay, no. If I happen to screw up, wait, where am I going? Oh, I have to hold him like just... If I happen to screw up any segments, like holding down it, it's because the joypads I'm using aren't always reliable to staying on for a long time. And that is crazy. Alright, one more time. I was expecting to get the wheelchair. I thought the bathroom was somewhere else. Like I said, it's been a while, especially with everything going on nowadays. I can't really play and do Let's Plays as frequent as I would say I do, or want to do anyways. So
Anything
yeah.
special on the agenda today?
Yes, there's the opening of your retrospective at the Museum of Modern Art. The gallery director left 4 messages asking to confirm your attendance.
I haven't decided yet. We'll see about that later.
Okay.
What else?
Just your usual fan mail. I've already answered.
Any news from Leo?
No, Carl. I can call him if you like.
No. No, don't bother.
Leo, huh? I wonder if he comments anything now that I turned on the birds. Oh, I should probably... Wait, can I grab it? See if he... Okay, no. Never mind. That's later. Or maybe I don't even think it takes that at all, so... I don't know what the fuck's the point.
Starving.
Well, your breakfast is ready. Bacon and eggs, just the way you like them.
Thank you, Marcus.
You're welcome.
I will go do that. I think. I am still technically a house taker simulator, and the eggs and bacon are already made. How? Who was in here before? It was just Marcus. Was it? Did he make them before he left to the art and then it got closed? I swear, they're still hard. I'm flipping my lid. Like, that honestly threw me off the first time. It's like the eggs and bacon are already made. They had to be cold. Again, that was the story I was talking about with the thumb pads. They were, nigh responsible.
Thank you, Marcus. Television.
Oh. Yeah, see, like that. Like, I could have been... See, the problem is with the... I have a
Why don't you
big,
find something to do while I finish
maybe
my breakfast?
1 inch centimeter high on my
Okay,
thumb
Carl.
pad. Higher than the other one. I use that for first-person shooters aiming. It really helps in that way. Okay, now we must find something to do. Can we go back in the kitchen? We can't go back in the kitchen. Well. I can make a oil smoothie. Oh, another one of these. These aren't really worth watching, but let's see. North Pole. Why does the Russia want it? The Russia. Synthesizing therium. Because that's an element. Nah, I doubt it. And... spokesperson at NATO. Life found on Titan. The planet, like, yay... Oh. Let's read some evidence. I'm trying to go... Okay, no, never mind. The Darwin probe, which is exactly 19 years ago, to probe the surface of titanium's methane ice, has just been confirmed the presence of microorganisms living hundreds of kilometers below the surface, in an ocean salt water protected by a thick layer of ice. They look exactly like that. I don't know if they were supposed to evolve. That'd be amazing, though. Like, this is one of the things where the current events aren't really as,
Television off.
I guess, appropriate or interesting.
Mankind
More
has
interesting than the game,
started
maybe.
Nothing
Oh.
but greed, stupidity, and violence. 5,000 years of civilization just to get to where we are.
He has a point. Anyways, we still have to find something to do. Is this chess? Like what? What are those pawn? Like they look like a cannon, like a planet cannon. I don't know. Oh, we could play chess. Okay, I've never done this before. Oh, he's setting it up. So it is chess.
Fancy game of chess?
Sure, yeah.
Speed chess.
Speed chess it is.
What?
That is a very odd draw.
Well, I know that you don't like to lose, but you don't like it when I let you win either. A draw feels like an honorable compromise, no?
One day I won't be here to take care of you anymore. You'll have to protect yourself and make your choices. Decide who you are and want to become. This world doesn't like those who are different, Marcus. Don't let anyone tell you who you should be. Let's go to the studio.
God, this man speaks words, I swear. Like, this man has single-handedly made me like Marcus even more than any of the characters we've seen so far. He never, like, Anyways. Now we gotta go to the studio. That was just one of the things we could do, I guess, because, you can read books. I don't know what the third one is, and obviously there are three, but I just don't know. I only know two out of three. You could read a certain type of book, and depending on what kind of book, he will also comment on, like, oh, like let's say you read like Plato. It's Plato was a novel, a Greek philosopher who wanted to see mankind kind of neutral, no, better themselves. Like, I don't remember exactly what it was, but okay. Now we should clean the studio. I wonder if the glitch is going to happen again. See, if it's just, I bet that was a box. It just happened to be there because we didn't grab it from the last place, or unless it's an old one. Who knows? Houseman, the game. For now, anyways. Is this the last thing I got to... No? So one thing I'm expecting to do in the future, which should be soon, I do plan on starting Heavy Rain. I've already made some thumbnails, and it's an interesting enough game to at least warrant one playthrough. Like, I'll probably do it blind. I won't do any test playthroughs just because it, you know, it's better for me that way. But yeah, the Detroit Become Human. The other reason why is because, you know, the Detroit Become Human Digital Deluxe Edition comes with Heavy Rain, and you know, I have to play it. I'm running out of games lately. I did buy a Switch, and we like it.
Yes, there is something about it. Something I can't quite define. I guess I like it.
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore. Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging to his brushes.
Carl.
But enough about me.
I honestly don't like when old people talk about,
Let's
like,
see if
you
you
know,
have any
oh,
power.
I'm near death.
Give it a try.
May the world be not significant without me.
Paint? What would I paint?
I think I got that
what?
backwards, but whatever.
Anything you want.
The point is, you
Give it a
shouldn't,
try.
like, if you live old enough, you've seen everything, go see more. Like, maybe that's what life is about. Just go see more. You're still young. Anyways. Huh, okay, so we must find something to paint. We can either copy Carl's painting, we could draw the paint statue, or the desk. I think that's it. So let's go with paint statue. We have to do touch. They automatically put me on advanced controls, I think, because I don't remember switching it unless I did in a demonstration. Yeah, I think I did it in a demonstration. I just forgot to change it back. Oh well.
That is a perfect copy of reality. The painting is not about replicating the world. It's about interpreting, improving on it, showing something you see.
I love this part right here.
Carl, I don't think I can do that. It's not in my program.
Go on, go. Try it. Grab that canvas. Do something for me. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Trust me. Try to imagine something that doesn't exist, something you've never seen. Now concentrate on how it makes you feel. And let your hand drift across the canvas.
You hold X to close your eyes, but I'm pretty sure my test flash first playthrough, I was holding it nonstop. Oh, no, never mind. Okay. Humanity. Hope. And we begin. I mean, it's a good thing they pause because in Heavy Rain, I believe they do go on slightly, but they will comment like, "Why aren't you doing anything?" I think, I don't know, but it's just kind of funny to see like them just like pause like in real time. Oh my god,
My God.
I want to get on that level. I love art, man.
Hey, Dad.
Oh,
Leo. I didn't hear you come in.
I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop by. It's been a while, right?
You all right? You don't look so good.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Hey, listen, I need some cash, Dad.
Again? What happened to the money I just gave you?
It just goes, you know?
Yeah, you're on it again, aren't you?
No, I swear it's not that.
No, don't lie to me, Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash, that's all.
Sorry. The answer's no.
What? Why?
You know why.
Yeah, I think I do know why. You'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son, right? Tell me, Dad, what's he got that I don't? Smarter? More obedient? Not like me, right? But you know what? This thing is not your son. It's a fucking machine!
Leo, that's enough. Enough.
You don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings. You've never loved anyone. You never loved me, Dad. You never loved me.
you know, domestic dilemmas shouldn't go a long way in the game, but I mean, they do create some good tension. I gotta say that. November 5th. Surprisingly summer from what we've seen last time. But no, it was beginning to fall, I'll say that. And now we're back to Connor. So we are entering Jimmy's bar, where there's no androids allowed, or even dogs for that matter. Why not service animals? Are service animals alright? Do service androids exist? I mean, hell, we have service animal androids. Animal androids, why not have service animals that are androids? I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, let's, I believe we're looking for a specific person. Okay, he's a bartender. None. Okay. It's a good thing we don't have to look directly at them. Security guard.
Shit, I thought androids weren't allowed.
And who are you? Who are you? Gray Christopher. Christopher Gray. DUI.
What's your problem?
Uh,
Buy me a drink?
it's a good thing they don't have to be looking at us. Lieutenant Hank Anderson. Anderson Hank. Lieutenant Anderson. Alright.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening.
There are 5 bars right next to each other.
Involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
That's just reason.
I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make life easier for both of us. I understand that some people are not comfortable in the presence of androids, but
I am perfectly comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
You know what? I'll buy you one for the road. What do you say? Bartender, the same again, please.
See that Jim one is a technology. Make it a double.
Yeah. Notice how I immediately say you should stop drinking and come with me to immediately buy him a drink. That's okay. I want to get good. I want to get good with everyone in this game. First playthrough. Well, there's a character we're gonna meet soon, and they did not like us. Well, they did not like me specifically. So I'm gonna work to change that. Hopefully, it works out in the end.
You wait here. I won't be long.
My instructions are to accompany you to the crime scene, Lieutenant.
Listen, I don't give a fuck about your instructions. I told you to wait here. So you shut the fuck up and you wait here.
Conflicting orders, selecting priority. Follow, Lieutenant Anderson. Oh, come on. That's gonna bite me in the ass later, I swear.
I'm not confirming anything.
Is that a floating? Oh, it's a drone. Okay.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me. What part of staying in the car didn't you understand?
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank.
It's probably calibrated. I
starting
don't
to
know
think
this
you weren't gonna
weekend.
show.
Whatever.
Yeah, that was the plan until this asshole found me.
So, you got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
Be at a call around 8 from the landlord. Lieutenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months.
I think we should just listen.
Going on. That's when he found the body.
Okay.
Jesus, that smell. It was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Well, stayed easy in. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here.
3 weeks.
Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed
I
it
am
had one,
alive.
but it wasn't here when we arrived.
Drawn
I gotta
precisely
get
in
some
blood.
air. Make yourself at home.
Wonder that what this
I'll be
says about
outside.
our situation. Alright. Now we must investigate. This is what I'd kind of flanked out on in my first playthrough. I missed something, I couldn't find it, and I went with the clues, because you had to try and...
It's way too neat, no human rights.
You essentially have to try and reconstruct
Chris, was this written in the
the
victim's
crime
blood?
scene, but the one part I missed was where the suspect had gone to.
Red ice.
And that made
different, Carlos,
Hank
like-
nonetheless, you know, mad. Nonetheless wiser. He didn't care, because, you know, obviously I wasn't failing the clues, and, yeah. Oh, wait, red eye, there's red ice on his mustache. Okay, let's, anything in his hand. Was this one? Oh, no. Thief and aggravated assault. His criminal record, not that it's important. And his face. God damn, that looks surreal. Alright. So, as I explained in the first part, kinda-ish, but probably bad. It goes from the start all the way to the midpoint. In reverse. Which, I mean... So we just have to look for certain... The yellow... You'll see at the bottom. In the yellow sections... There will be highlighted portions of the yellow section that indicate special events. Or special details. So the victim was stabbed. He had fell right there in the previous spot. And... If we turn the camera... They came from the kitchen. So at certain, you have to coordinate with certain angles to make sure it's in view. And
Stabbed 28 times.
you have to get at the right timing. So angle and timing is really all you have to look for in these parts. Okay. 28 stab wounds. Alright, so that's 1 of 10.
Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
Regular letters, font, and CyberLife sans. And
Oh, Jesus, what the hell are you doing?
I'm analyzing the blood. I can check samples in real time. I'm sorry. I should have warned you.
Okay, just don't put any more evidence in your mouth, you got it?
Got it.
put more evidence in my mouth.
This shit.
Okay, so this is definitely Ortiz's blood. Carlos's blood.
Consider it done,
at?
Lieutenant.
No? Okay. It's a good thing we're not on time constraints, otherwise this would have been even harder. So, we'll just go through one by one. No fingerprints. Android involvement? That's 2.
Hey, Mike, you finished taking samples there?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, that was the... Wait a minute, so his blood was there. Okay. Excuse me? Victim used drugs. Under that... Well, I mean, I guess I could still have something relevance. I do like how they're light up numbers. Anyways. Blood. Is that evidence number 5? I can't tell. Whoops. Yeah, backwards. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell. How much of a loner do you have to be that your walls actually start to give a...
He should have been there a half hour. He's on his way. It won't be long.
Alright, one more thing. Let's see, this is number... Signs of struggle. I really wish I could see what number they were. I think that would throw me off. I didn't know if I had checked everything on the floor yet. Number 9. Okay. Here's another one of the reconstruction phases. It was Dident and Ortiz's. Okay. Whoop. So he grabbed a knife from the table, but he was attacked. So I'm guessing out of the
Come on, guys. Get
red
a move on.
ice.
We don't want to be here all night.
That's when it happened. Okay. No, I already investigated that. I think, is this really the last clue? There is something, in fact, on the table. Oh no, this is just... I mean, why as well? I don't think I've... Android sex, officially better. Okay, no, I've read this before. Never mind. It's like, who cares? Check outside. Okay, please go. Thank you. Oh, that's another thing. Okay, so, but first... This is the thing that threw me off, because if we analyze here, there are footprints. 60 minutes
Door was
ago.
locked from the
Footprints.
inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
Deviant did not escape this way. Okay, that part threw me off when rehearsing the events. Oh no, that just goes into the living room for some reason. So if we go to the bathroom, I believe this is the last clue. That threw me off because the wording was different. I didn't know that they were talking specifically about the killer and the everything, so that I think that's one of the marked ones, but
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what
okay, so
happened.
the reason why the video might
yeah.
have cut is that I actually kind of did
Shoot,
screw up the first
I'm
time in
all
the same way I
ears.
did last time.
It all started
You're given 3 chances to get the right information of evidence,
There are
and
signs of a struggle.
it carries on
Question
whichever
is,
kind of thing
what
they look
exactly
at.
happened here?
So let's see.
I think the victim attacked the android
So with the bats.
with the bat.
So you're only given 3 chances. You can't screw up
Lines
those
up with the
chances. So
Go on.
you gotta try. If you don't have any clear evidence, you have at least have 2 attempts at it. So, okay. So the android
The
stabbed the
android
victim.
stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to
Okay, it wasn't the bathroom, it wasn't the garden, the living room.
The living room.
Oh! Oh my god, I'm such a dummy. The victim fled. I'm thinking the android fled.
Have you tried to get away from the
See,
android?
again, this is a wording that sometimes gets me, especially when doing
That makes
commentary.
sense.
The android murdered the victim with the knife.
As clearly shown.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous, but it doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents.
Again,
It
common
evaporates
events.
after
We
a
just
few
saw that.
hours
The
and
Russians
becomes
want
invisible to
theorem.
the naked eye.
But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Okay, search for blue blood traces. Let us scan. Oh, they all trace back to the kitchen. So if it was attacked with a bat, as we had to be back by the kitchen. Okay. Okay, no, we just have to follow him. They do go. Oh, he was bleeding from there. Okay. So hence he did go. Whoops. A ladder was used. Who gets burned by an open thing? Is there anything else I'm missing? That's it. There are 3 locks. So I'm gonna go over here. Unless that's the magazine, in which case, no. I can't taste the blue-blooded. Let's just go. Who knows what they are? I bet it's just steps. See, the way the objective list works is that it will give you the first objective, and it will lock progressively as you do it, obviously. So, if we look up here, traces lead to the attic. That is something we unlock now to find something to climb. So we have no more ladder. Bathroom, nothing. Let's scan more. I would think maybe take that basket case. Check. Wasn't using the.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
Gonna check something.
Hey man, I wasn't using the actual crime scene, so it doesn't technically count. And trust me, I've done my fair share of law enforcement and public safety class. Oh, come on. Deviants can't even try to hide themselves? Or did they just turn off? I bet they just turn off. Okay, how do you want to do this? Can I move? Oh. Of course they try to play that up. Who has a mannequin in their attic? Unless you're... If you're a loner, why do you have a mannequin in your attic? Can't scan anymore. Oh, there's blood, but we're already prematurely heading that way. This is the... Oh, hello. This is the on-rails part of the gameplay. As with most David Cage games goes, I am zooming. Hello. I'm Lindsay Lohan. Just kidding.
I was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
There's no escape. Like, dude, come
It's
on.
here, Lieutenant!
Okay, getting caught.
Oh, shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now. Come on!
Someone gonna get locked. Deviant located. I think the trophy for missing was... I don't know. That might have been just one I missed. Because you do miss depending on if you fail or, you know, pass certain things, obviously. But it's not like it affects the ending too much. The only thing is that it will cancel out that part that you know, are supposed to be investigating, basically. It will cut out a certain section, so that's why, kind of exactly why I went back to, you know, change everything. So, pretty interesting.